You better believe we're having a wonderful time so far in this dang old new season. How the darn heck are ya? Quantum Camper here. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. And let me tell you, we got a good one for you, bud. We've got a song that I know you know. I know it. I didn't know it was Avicii, but I know the song. And we have one of the best darn back blings, I think, of all time, dare I say. Ooh, Sonar's back, actually. That's a dope skin. We have Mr. Meeseeks, and dude, his glider is so fire if you don't have it, okay? We've got a great shop here for you. I want to scroll down until we see the brand new skin Selby just hit the Fortnite item shop today. Now, it's a good skin. However, Sleepy Peely pack is beyond a must-have. I mean, this is like plasma worthy, okay? Go out to the plasma bank, go sell some plasma. You need this, okay? Go pick up some, a couple orders on Uber Eats. Go drive Lyft. I don't know what you got to do. Go beg and borrow 400 V-Bucks for the dang cutest little guy in the world. Dude, look, he's so tired. He's sleepy. He's so sleepy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Happy Thirsty Thursday. And it's still sweaty out there, so I know you're thirsty. Also, Nana Pillow. We're gonna check those out. I got some gameplay footage of Sleepy Peely in game. Also, we're going to do a full gameplay review of the wonderful Paulie, this amazing bee girl here. Okay. And by the way, I mean, this is day 7. Did I already mention that? This is day 7 of the new season. So it's been out for officially a week. What do you think so far? How are you liking the new season so far? I'm having a good time, but let me know. Drop in the comments how you're doing. Did you get your first dub yet? Okay. I actually just got my first dub on my alt account, and that is what we're gonna see the footage of this amazing skin. A dub's a dub. I'm not gonna lie to you. The footage is like, it's not. There was one good play in it where I was like, wow, okay, I just kind of cleaned up right there. But the end game is just, it's low skill, low kill, dude. But you know what? Win's a win, dude. Dub's a dub. Literally doesn't matter how you get it. I did a match with on Blitz right before starting this, and I did like 3 or 4, sold the first couple, so I was like, I gotta get one good match in. I didn't win the last match I played, but it felt good. I felt like I was performing well, and I kind of like the end game was just, there wasn't much I could do because I got third-partied, and the other guy waited for us to fight each other, and so it's all good. Before we get going, though, before we do a deep dive, an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop, you know what we got to do. You love it. The OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. The fuzzy timer is set. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we have to do before we get going is display gratitude. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I am going to have 3 days off coming up soon. I'm not going to lie. One of those days, I'm going to be binging season 2 of Squid Game. So, and I want to point out right now that HypeX has announced that Squid Game X Fortnite possible new wave soon, okay? And then an hour later, they followed that up with new Squid Game emote likely this week, okay? So we potentially could be getting more skins, and it looks like almost certainly we'll at least be getting a new emote. So that is dope, okay? I'm grateful that I don't have a lot of time, but I'm grateful that I get to watch these amazing shows, and you really take it for granted. You know, you take your free time for granted. You really do, and when it's taken away from you, you realize like how much you squandered it. Dude, I think about it. I used to just like sit at coffee shops just for hours. This was when I used to smoke cigs, and we would just sit there and just chain smoke, drinking coffee for like, dude, 4 or 5 hours at a time, even longer. And like just sitting there talking about nothing. I mean, it was fun in the moment where, had a whole group of friends, we'd do it, like just so much free time. And then, all I want to do is just like sit down and watch season 2 of Squid Game. I literally not have had time. I literally have not had time. Words are hard. And, I was thinking about like, I had like a 2-year period where I was just doing nothing but like working part-time. I was living with family at the moment, and I was working part-time, and just literally I would just go home and watch movies like for 2 years straight. That's how I like learned a lot about movies. I would sit there and watch the freaking director's commentary right after I watched a movie. I would watch it again with director's commentary. I was a freak, dude. But, you take it for granted now. All I do is work, and hopefully, dude, I'm kind of at my wit's end a little bit with my current job, and going to be really getting out there, getting my resume out there, getting something new, because we need some change, and kind of had it up to here. So, but you know what? I mean, regardless, grateful that I have a job that can allow me to pay for this place, pay for some skins. You know what I mean? So there's a lot to be grateful for. This is why we do the gratitude. I can sit here and complain, oh, well, this thing about my job, that thing about my job, this thing about my life. I don't have enough time to watch Squid Games. But at the end of the day, it's like I've got this awesome apartment now. I've got a car. I've got a few extra dollars left over to buy awesome skins like this B-Girl. Life is good. I could sit here and complain about things, which some are valid, and it's okay to like voice your grievances about things, but just don't let it consume you. I'm trying. That's why I do the gratitude checks every day, because I have to check myself daily. Also, day 3 of the last 4 days. So I did a workout again, and it's like it feels good, but definitely sore, definitely tired, but man, it's great. 30 hour. Wow. My mind is just 30 minutes a day. That's what I'm trying to do. 30 minutes a day working out, because I just sit on my butt for so many hours of the day that I'm like, I can dedicate 30 minutes of my waking day to working out. Yeah, I'm not, just put your body in motion for 30 minutes a day. Also, I'm trying to like walk for like little 10-minute breaks at work, rather than just sitting there on my lunch, at least 15 minutes, walking around the parking lot or something. It feels good. Just get that body in motion. As much as we like to be homebodies and recluse, you got to work out. You got to get that body moving, bud. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is, and I mean, if you want to drop your gratitude in the comments, go ahead. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, I'd love to see it. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is, I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Whoa. So basically what this is, if you didn't know, every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks and Epic Game Store gift cards to give back to you and the others here. So it's important to use my code because it helps you, it helps others, and it helps me. And it's totally free for you to do. It's the free way to support me. So, and this is the only thing I'm really going to push on you because it's completely free. So basically what you do is, let's get a little something quieter. So basically what you do is hit the support a creator button, whatever console. You can do this on Xbox, PS4, PS5. You can do this on the Switch. You can do this on the PC. You can do this in Rocket League. You can do this in the mobile version of Fortnite item shop, okay? Whatever platform you're using, hit the support a creator button and put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, yes, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically resets. So what do we got to do? Train our brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to go pick up Bravo Leader. No. Let's say you're going to pick up Selby. Okay. And you're like, Dumpty Dumpty Dum. I'm going to pick up this tired girl. Stop. Back out. And make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you pick up anything, okay? Always train your brain to do that. Double check. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Guys, I have to do this right now. Bear with me. Raw and uncut. You know how we do it. I'm just going to load it into Save the World real quick so so my quest for the day spawns, and then I'm just going to back out, okay? Because if I don't do this right now, I will totally forget to do it, and then I'll miss out on freaking V-Bucks. So there we go. Exploration Party. What is this? Fully explore 3 zones, successful missions. Okay, we can do that. So there you go. Now let's back out. Thank you for bearing with me. All right. Look, these days, every V-Buck counts, okay? And I'm sure it does for you. Oh, you know what? Let's check this out. How far are you in the Battle Pass? I haven't really done any XP, things, glitches, whatever, exploits. There's certain UEFN maps you can do to get XP. I do that. I'm not throwing shade at it. But this season, I've just kind of been taking it easy. I was kind of like, trying to get certain skins, so I was prioritizing others. But now I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow and just get it as it comes. So I've just been doing claim all rewards. I know, am I crazy? So this is actually a cool pickaxe. I want to use this. I'm going to equip this so I don't forget. Where are you on the pass? Let's see. I am getting close to finishing the OG pass. Okay, so I'm at level 34. And you know what? I have low-key thrown shade at Homeboy here. Rift. But I like this version. And we want to keep the mask on. I just don't want to see the ice cream scoop hair. That's the thing that just really bugs me, and the face. But like mask on with this edit style, that's actually pretty freaking cool. So I will definitely try them out. I have a question. So I was thinking about this. I was using Fortnite Crew. I got Fortnite Crew for my alt account last month, but then I canceled it because I'm trying to save as many, every dollar counts at this point. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, so I had some V-Bucks saved up on my alt account, and I'm gifting myself little things, and I was thinking, should I continue getting the Fortnite crew on my alt account? Because if you think about it, like you get 1,000 V-Bucks every month, and Fortnite crew is $11.99. Okay. And you get the money back for the battle pass if you already bought the battle pass. You get the V-Bucks back. You get so if I was so I bought the battle pass with my alt account already. If I was to get Fortnite crew again, I would get those 1,000 V-Bucks back immediately for purchasing it plus additional. See what I'm saying? So I think it's almost kind of worth it just because I'm gonna buy the V-Bucks anyway for my main account every month, at least 1,000 V-Bucks. So I might as well get Fortnite crew on my alt account and just continue gifting my main account. Does that make sense? Should I continue doing that? That way I can get all the extra skins for my alt, because it's only going to end up being an additional $3 because I'm going to buy 1,000 V-Bucks for my main account. Does that make sense? Should I continue? I think I should. I think we talked it out. And I think I'm going to continue doing that because that just makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad we had this talk, guys. Some people don't get why we have alt accounts, but some people are like, oh yeah, I get it. I have it too. Let's check out today's bestsellers. Let's do OCD check real quick. Yeah. Recording on. Okay. Wake Me Up. Serenade, Absolute. Why are we seeing Lego skin? Oh, it's because I have Save the World clicked. Okay. There we go. Serenade, Absolute freaking sweat skin. This is like top 10 right here, sweat skins. Brand new Selby skin up there. Power Rangers still up there. The Phone It In. This is a classic emote right here. Hannah, Meeseek's Manifest glider. One of the best gliders. I love it. I love how you spin around and wave at yourself. Your character waves at you. Red Ranger and then Oblivion. That's the number ones. The 10 number ones. Power Rangers did a full in-depth gameplay review as well as Deadmau5. So go back a few days and check that out if you want to see it. Wake Me Up. Let's see it. Wake me up. I can't sing it, but I'm going to play 1 second of it. But I mean, the emote's pretty cool. It's a little country because the song's a little country. I'll show you. You're going to know this song. I mean, I'm going to play 1 second of it and you're going to know it. Dude. Duh. Everyone knows that song. It's a good song. I love that song. And I would say the movement looks kind of funky without the song. But with the song, it totally works. So I do back this. I do back the song if you can hear the music. So I think that's a good one. You should get that. That's cool if you like that. Did they add Latch? Let's see. See? Okay. So everyone knows this song, dude. Maybe you don't, but this is a classic jam. It might even be 90s. Is it? I think it is. Dude, you know that song. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, that's a banger. So Latch dropped yesterday. We got Wake Me Up today. We got some really Oblivion's still here. Grimes. But dude, what's crazy is the movement on this, even without the song, is just so good. Great for photography. Jill. So yeah, and then Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites by Skrillex. I freaking love this song, dude. It's also like, dude, electronic music is crazy. Just if you listen to like the 90s and early 2000s stuff. Oh no, okay. Let's start with 90s. If you listen to 90s like techno and it, well, they didn't call it EDM back then, but it was just like techno and like rave music and like house and hard style. If you listen to like the 90s kind of stuff, then you jump forward to like 2000s, early 2000s, you know, when Skrillex came out, you know, 2005 to 2010 era. It's like, I remember this when the Skrillex came out, I'm like, oh my God, they've jumped like light years ahead of like what it was in the 90s. And then, dude, if you listen to freaking EDM now, and like the production on it, and then you go back and listen to Skrillex, it's like, oh, this was just like child's play compared to what they're doing now. And just how crisp and like intricate, like in just the synth sounds and the way it's mixed and mastered, like it's just crazy what they're doing, dude. The bar just keeps getting, I mean, I really like EDM and electronic music and synth and all that kind of stuff. So this has just always been right up in my wheelhouse. But this is just the absolute jam, dude. I want to go and play this in Fortnite Festival. So that's a good one, dude. We got Sonar, super cool skin. I love the glasses. An absolute freaking vibe, and he's got a really cool edit style. Like, that's dope. Can you do this? Can you change into that mid-game? Because that would be cool. This would have been dope and, like, kind of very fitting during the super season. Because he's got this is a superhero. Like, you know what I mean? Bro's, like, fly as heck. Just walking around, you know, fashion designer or something like that. And then at night turns into freaking Sonar Echo Breaker. So like, that's kind of a crime they didn't release this during the super season. But hey, he's here now. That's all that matters. He's got a cool. The best thing though is his pickaxe. I've always thought about getting this, but that 1,200 price tag. Look at the freaking impact. The contrail, like this thing's dope, dude. Super, super cool. Here till the 15th. Today is, in fact, the 14th. So you have 2 days on that. Overdrive. That's pretty cool. Season 7. Wait, is this might be rare, dude. Overdrive. Maybe I've just never paid attention to it. Let's see right here. Overdrive was last seen in the shop 90 days ago. Okay, so 90, 91, 250. Okay, so a little sparing. I mean, that's kind of why I've probably haven't paid really much attention to it, because like, look, it's only been available 3 times since I've been playing. So we went 689. That was before I started, and then 250. Actually, technically, that was before I started. Okay. So these 2 appearances were the first time that I've ever. No, that's not true, because I was playing December 7th, 2024. Because that dropped during Christmas. There's just so much Christmas stuff. I was probably like, electronic music, get out of here. We're full blown Christmas right now, bud. That is a cool one though. I like that. 500 on that. Also Flux. This is really cool. Kind of reminds me of the Faint. It's pretty sick. Pickle Rick and Mecha Morty are here. I'm thinking for Simpsons, either they're gonna just do the adult Bart, adult Lisa, which there's episodes where they flash forward and they show them as adults. They could do that, or they'll do some type of mech suit for Bart and Lisa, or we just won't get Bart and Lisa. Maggie, I would assume would have to be some type of back bling, right? I don't know. How do you think they're gonna do the Simpsons skins? If we don't get Duffman, dude, I'm gonna be mad. Like, Duffman, we need. Hank Scorpio, 100% need. Obviously, Homer and Marge. Those are must-haves. I think it's going to be Homer, Marge, adult Bart, adult Lisa, and Duffman. That's my wish list for the Simpsons mini pass. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What's on your list for the Simpsons mini season? And if you don't like the Simpsons, start watching it now. If you, I'll never back down from this. If you don't like the Simpsons, you have bad taste. Okay, the Simpsons is the greatest animation ever created / show. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say best show. One of the best written, most hilarious shows of all time. Start on season 4 or 5. Okay, just skip the first 3 seasons. They kind of hadn't found their legs yet. A lot of the characters aren't developed yet. Season 4 is when they start getting into the Simpsons that we all know and love. Season 5 and on. Season 5 to 10 is peak. Okay, just start season 5. Watch season 5 through 10. You can do it before the mini season starts. 12, 13, that's when it kind of starts falling off. Just so you know. Queen Summer is here. She's great. She's a vibe. And then, of course, we've got Mr. Meeseeks. I would say if you can only get one, definitely get Mr. Meeseeks. I used to be able to do this. Mr. Meeseeks. I can't even. It's been years since I've seen this show. I watched the first 3 seasons. And good, but I kind of just fell off. It didn't fall off, but I just stopped watching it. This right here is one of the best gliders I think in game, because when it deploys, you jump around and you wave to yourself. It's amazing. Even if you don't care about Rick and Morty, you should get this glider. I know for sure, Wicked Ames doesn't care about Rick and Morty. Didn't get any of the skins, but she got this glider because it's amazing. It's so good. It looks. I mean, it's cell shaded, but it looks good on everyone. Definitely got to pick this up. These are here until August 18th. Leaving today, champion. Oh my gosh, we gotta do the fuzzies. Pause. You know what? Wait. Let's redo that. Hold on. Raw and uncut, dude. Okay, I think we're good. Let's jump over to the review of our gal here, the B girl. Okay, Paulie. So this is a starter pack. It's $4. Okay. They used to be $3.99. It might be $4.50 now. I can't remember. This skin is what I call basically free. And actually, if you have, most likely, you have Epic reward dollars saved up. And if you do, you can use those to pick this up and get it for actually free. Okay. But let's just say you have 0 Epic dollars. You're going to spend the $4 to pick this up. Yes, you do have to shell out $4 of cold hard cash, but you're going to get 600 V-Bucks back, thus rendering this skin basically free. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope so, because every time I say that, people cry, well, technically, dude, you still have to show. I get it. But you don't understand that it's basically free because you're going to buy the V-Bucks anyway. So you might as well spend the $4 right now to get this dope skin with this awesome back bling, with this must-have pickaxe, and 600 V-Bucks. Because you know you're gonna buy 600 V-Bucks anyway. So you might as well get a skin and some cosmetics with it. Because look, 1,000 V-Bucks is $8.99. Or you could spend $4 picking up 600 V-Bucks. thus rendering this basically free. Does it make sense? I hope so. Haven't had any crash outs lately, but dude, when I first started saying that, people were losing their ever-loving mind. Trust me. Paulie, such a vibe. The funny thing though is, I mean, she's just the worst tattoo on her leg, but that's all right. You know, her friend probably did it. You know, so, hey, I'm apprenticing. Do you want a free tattoo? Guys, if anyone ever offers you a free tattoo, say no. Okay? Because even if you have a really good friend, and let's say they're a really good tattoo artist, they probably still won't give you a free tattoo. They'll heavily discount it. But they're not going to do it for free. Like I had a really good friend who is a very good tattoo artist. He's not doing it for free. He's not going to sit there for 8 hours doing something. You know what I mean? You got to do something. So that's what I was saying. If anyone offers you a free tattoo, say no. Okay. This is some apprentice did this at a party in a garage. Not wasted, but definitely buzzed. Oh, see what I did there? Anyway, let's not. You don't even really see the crappy tattoo in the game, so it's all good. We'll look past it. Everyone makes mistakes. We're not perfect. I love this backbling. Really, really cool. She's so fun, dude. I'm using those yellow kicks. You can. Oh, I'm going to show you the absolute perfect wrap. I'll just show it to you right now so we don't forget. This is 100% the best wrap you can use with her. Radiant 1. This is from the Fortnite remix season. So this was the OG season 2 remix season right after chapter 5 season 4. So if you have this battle pass, you have this wrap. And dude, look at the yellow and black are literally exactly the same shade. There is not a better wrap that I found, because there's some that are yellow, but the yellow is a different shade, and some stuff works, but there's no other wrap that I found that is the exact yellow. It's maybe a 1 or 2 shades off, but it's very, very, very close. And essentially it's the same. So I recommend using this. And if you have the second remix season, then you have it. Look at how good that is, dude. It's just an unbelievable vibe, bro. So that's the best wrap to use for her. Now they did have the B kicks. I skipped them because I got to show skin restraint. Those kicks that she has on are cool, but I feel like you definitely want something yellow on her feet. So if you don't have the B slippers, you could use like the water waddlers. That's gonna work. No, you could use the Nana Slippies. That also works. Or you can use the Tokyo 23s. That's what I'm using. That looks dope. So, and then the pickaxe, dude, so sick. Watch this. I mean, amazing. Look at that. Look at those little guys stuck on there. Let's check out some in-game footage here. I got to show you this, dude. Oh, my llama. Hold on. Let's reposition here. Hopefully I remember to put it back. How much time have we got on the timer? Oh, yeah, we're good. So, okay, we are in position. Pause. Good to go. Camera on, display capture on, recording on. We're good to go, brother. Here we go. Low skill, low kill end game. That's me, bud. So here we go. Flying in. She's an absolute vibe. I'm using Chapter 5 Season 3 glider, Magnetos. Our favorite season. I still see people talk crap about Chapter 5 Season 3 on Twitter. Look at this in-game pickaxe. Absolute vibe. The impact is amazing. The honey splattering. Okay. The back bling is really cool. We're going to look at my first victim here. Boom. And super coincidental that that's the skin of the wrap I'm using. This was the first game I played with her. Okay. So I fast forwarded to endgame here. Little freaking double pump on him, bruh. Look at that. Okay, so we're at endgame now. It was a kind of a slow game besides this, so that's why I just skipped forward. Right here. This is coming up right here. That's the medallion holder. Bro's got all of the medallions. And I am just wreaking havoc on him. And he just died to freaking fall damage. Watch this. Look at that. Every single freaking medallion is right there. And a crown, dude. Can you believe it? So, look, guys. If you say you can't counter the freaking medallion holders, I almost died right there. You can, dude. Okay? We're at endgame. Me versus 2. Okay, this is solos. Hopefully they don't team. I thought it was the banana. Realized that was the NPC. Oh, yeah. So he's got the freaking rapid fire minigun. I got to get the dang heck out of there. You don't want to get close to that thing. That's the only time it's really going to work is if it's close to you. Have you ever wondered what a low skill end game looks like in Fortnite? Ladies and gentlemen, this is it right here. The first match I ever played with the brand new B-girl Paulie. Okay, I have every medallion. I took it from somebody. They just cracked me. I am so one right here. That is insane. I almost think that this guy was a streamer and they're just playing with me. Basically, they're playing with their food. I'm the food. Because it strangely starts just trying to shockwave me. Like they were just obsessed with shockwaving me. Okay, obviously I'm freaking healing. I can barely use my guns because none of them are reloaded. Maybe that's what they were having a problem with too. None of their weapons were reloaded. How freaking amazing is this skin? Guys, use code QuantumCamper if you get Paulie, the new basically free starter pack in the Fortnite item shop right now. Boom, 52. Let's go, dude. Bro is cracked. Okay? But so am I. I'm on freaking life support. Not anymore, though. 93. Here we go. I have every single medallion, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Swimming like a merman. 31 white. Step to me. Dude. That right there is what a low skill, low kill game in Fortnite looks like. There it is. What did you think? What did you think of that lovely bee girl right there? I think she's great. I really do. For the $4 plus the 600 V-Bucks, it's a no-brainer. Look, guys, I buy every starter pack regardless. I mean, I bought Dark Doggo. Okay? All right? I always buy the starter packs because those do end up being rare. Chances are you're going to like at least one of the things from the starter pack. But you get the V-Bucks back. So you get the V-Bucks. So it literally, even if you don't like anything in it, it's worth it to get it because of the V-Bucks. Just buy it. Don't even think about it. Just buy it. All right? It's $4. Anyway, what do you think about Paulie? Let me know in the comments. Let's get back to the dang old item shop. Leaving today is the FNCS Chapter 5 Season 3 bundle. Champion Spark Plug. Go ahead and grab her if you can. Mira. Power Patroller, a bunch of sweat skins. Still here. These are usually here for like a week. Yeah, August 18th. We're good on those, dude. We've got all these emotes that were here. Houdini, of course. We still have Jake Sully and Natiri. And Natiri's knife, literally the sweatiest freaking knife in the game. It's the smallest pickaxe in the game. 100%. There is not anything smaller. All right. So if you're a sweat or if you camp, you need this. Trust me. Also, Master Chief's still here. I want to run some matches with the black edit style. It's so dope, dude. It really is. I love it. Triggerfish, Mothmando still here with Pillar. Leaving today, Laura Croft, 2000s. All right, she's an absolute vibe. This is how I rock her. Glasses on, shorts, no vest. Oh my llama. So pick up that last day for Laura Croft. Who knows, dude? She could become rare. Sometimes the Gaming Legends skins become rare. Destiny 2 skins. These are absolute vibe. We went over this a couple days ago. Exo Stranger must have. Not only is Exo Stranger amazing, but Exo Stranger's back bling is just so freaking cool to use. It's just so cool seeing it float around while you run around the map. Let's check out the brand new skin, Selby. She's cool, dude. She's just lounging. It's a day off. It's pajama day, dude. Just kicking it. Okay, not doing your hair. You're. This is gonna be me on the weekend right here, binging Squid Game season 2. All right, cuddling up with your Nana pillow. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. Ooh, look at the feather contrail with that. Oh, this is so good, dude. I might legit have to get this. Oh my gosh, dude. What do you guys think about this? This is so fun. Ooh, this might be a must-have. So, I already have the back bling. Sleepy Peely pack. Look at how dang old cute he is. I bought the back bling for 800 or for 400. The skin is 800, and then the rest of the bundle is 1,000. So if I'm gonna spend 800 on the pillow pickaxe, I might as well spend 1,000 on the skin. So I might actually. Might grind out some Save the World tomorrow and then get enough to get her. I don't know. What do you think? Because I kind of legit want this pillow so bad, dude. That's crazy. And I don't think there's never been a pickaxe like this before. And we gotta have some pillow fights in the game, dude. Oh, I have to get this. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like the Nana pillow that's a must-have pick up. I'm gonna pick it up. She's really cute. I like her. She's just got like a chill vibe. I would definitely use her. She's fun. A lot and correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first skin in the game to just have socks on? Bro. I know some of you wanted those dogs out, but hey. You got a little bit of, you got a layer between them. So they're almost there. You can see some little bit of imprint of toes, you know. So hey, all you freaks out there, you got something. That might be the first skin ever though. Just socks. Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop me in the comments. But first sock skin, I think so. I assume you can see this once you put the shoes on. You can see the socks. You know, if it's like the smaller shoes. I think she's splendid, Selby. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So if you don't own anything, the bundle is 1,400. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get her because I want that pickaxe, and for the extra 200, she's worth it. I think so. So there you go. I want to show you a little bit of gameplay footage of the back bling in game. You can see me. I mean, I didn't really sell the last game. I sold a couple of the other games, but it's there's not much I could do because I got third partied at the very end. So here we go. Oh yeah. Watch. Dude, I got scared and I took gnarly fall damage. I was trying to hang out with the rock, you know? Oops. 18. Uh-oh. And then I'm like, okay, hold on. Step to me. What do you think about that back bling, dude? How good is that in game? It's so freaking cute, dude. I can't even handle it. Let's see if can we see it when you aim down sight? Yeah, look at that. He's just chilling, dude. Also, dude, with a revolver, look at the distance I shot that at. It's just crazy, bro. Step, dude. That's some freaking double pumping right there, dog. Let's skip ahead to freaking end game. I don't think anything else like really super cool happened. We'll see. I'm pretty sure these are bots. I don't know. I tell you what, this season is really training me on double pump. So I'm gonna be a freaking those are bots. If I ever start playing OG again, I'm gonna be ready. All right, let's go to freaking end game here. Ooh, getting third partied already. Nasty players, dude. I did not mean to take that rift, but oops. Scoot ahead here. See how good you need that back bling, dude. He's so fun. 400 V-bucks, dude. Not bad at all. Look at the distance. Look at that. Look at the precision on this gun, dude. It's just absolutely insane. Bro's sweating too. Okay. See, I don't even know where there's 3 players total, so there's 2 others besides me. Where is the other? The other dude is ratting, just waiting for us to freaking. I think I just got hit with him by him though. So I was like, okay, hold on, I need to let's do this thing, reposition. Boom, dude. I'm so one right now. It's crazy. Okay, now I see 2 footsteps. You got to give me that one, dude. You got to give me that. But then it's just over. I can't even see him, bro. Like I literally like, where is he? Is he above me? I didn't. The footsteps are right in front of me. Yeah, he was. Yeah, okay. So he jumped down, spun around, and shot me. Yeah. Okay. That's why I couldn't see him. Do you even lift, brah? What's his name? I mean, I can't get mad at that. They freaking waited for us to fight each other. You got to give me this. Okay, so I actually that gnarly hit was him up there. That's who got me. So yeah, they were getting me the whole time. I'm just not realizing that. But you have to give me this right here. Clutching. It's so frustrating, bro. But, you know, what are you going to do? There you go. That's the Nana. Oh, look. We got to go back. We have to go back. Yeah, this Nana pill is a must. I'm telling you, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, she's a vibe too, dude. Super cool. Hannah's back. Skater Girl. Very cool. Serenade. Absolute sweat skin. I eventually got her. I got her, I don't know, last time or the time before. I skipped her so many times, but yeah, kind of recently I got her. But she's a must-have, honestly. Really, really cool. Chapter 4, Season 2. You can just tell she's a Chapter 4 skin. Pause, dude. I literally did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Gosh. 1,200 on that, though. And then Honey Hitters. Ooh, wait. Chapter 2, Season 1. Oh, are these are Bushrangers, aren't they? I think so. Let's see. They're okay. Ooh, I like that. I think these are Bushrangers, right? Let's see. Bush. Or I guess we can just do Honey Hitters. They are, yeah, Bushrangers. Okay. So I actually really want Bushrangers specifically for this back bling. And I want it specifically for B-Girl. I do like the back bling she comes with, but this one I have to have. So I'm for sure getting Bushranger next time he's here. And 1,500 for the bundle, not bad, not bad. So you're gonna get. Look, if you already own Bushranger, I would say wait for this bundle to come back, because you're gonna sell yourself probably, because it comes with the Honey Hitters and it comes with this wrap. This wrap's actually kind of sick. Ooh, that's good. I like it. Okay. Yeah, so I would say if you already have Bushranger, don't get the Honey Hitters. Wait for that bundle to come back. So it looks like it's due to come back anytime now. Hopefully I have some V-Bucks when that comes back, because I want that back one. Big time. We have to talk. Wait, Safecracker? That's not. There's no way this did not come back during the freaking crime season. Right? Yeah, I'm almost certain it did. Safecracker was last seen 176 days ago. Was that during the freaking... It had to be, right? But what about Saf, dude? You guys have Saf? He's only made... Yeah, he did the initial run and then one random appearance. Saf's cool, dude. I like Saf. I have him. We got to talk about Haley, dude. She's so good. Actually, chill, dude. Gorgeous skin. 2 edit styles on her. Got a hood up, hood down on one of them. And I mean, this is the jam right here. There's a with the bundle. She comes with the crazy arm girl, who I also love. But the bundle comes with a really good loading screen too. Haley is so good. She is definitely she's an edgy girl for sure, 100%. I love Haley. Haley's so good. Pick me, pick me, pick me. That's cool. I have that one. Envoy, very, very good skin. Always reminds me of like she's in the Men in Black or something like that, you know? So that's cool. Plumed Talon. Who does this belong to? Who do you work for? Plumed Talon belongs to... Oh, okay. Belongs to Graveheart. And the last time this was in the item shop was 262. This is kind of getting to the rare section. So her bundle. Okay, so 262 was the last time that bundle came back. She's definitely been back, but she's great, dude. Graveheart's amazing. I love her. She was here 116. But that's a cool looking. Let's see the impact on that. Actually, I have it. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. I guess I got her. I guess I got her locker bundle. I don't remember getting her locker bundle. I've definitely used Graveheart a bunch. But let's see. Okay, it's got some feathers that fly out. It's got a pretty cool impact. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it. And then we've got Bravo Leader. We've got the classic. Now, literally the only thing I think of when I hear this is XQC's Stream Sniper. Have you ever seen that? You got to look that up, dude. There was XQC used to play Fortnite back in the day, and he had a Stream Sniper that played, and he would always just play Peely, and he somehow got in like every single one of his matches, and after he killed him, and he would always kill him, and then he would do that emote every single time. That's the only thing I can think of every time I hear this. And there's like a compilation of XQC like crashing out of him doing it. It is kind of weird that the Stream Sniper is able to get in like so many of his games. That's crazy. That's crazy to like sit there. That's like some unemployed behavior. To sit there and like try to get into the game of a streamer to mess with them. That is like, bro, how do you have that much time? That's crazy. But regardless, that you got to look up that XQC clip. That's so funny. That is about it. We pretty much we do have Shohei Ohtani. I don't know anything about baseball or sports, but I was told that this is a big deal, and he's a really good pitcher. He's great. He's a great Dodger. So there you go. It's a pretty cool skin, though. I do like it, honestly. Very cool skin. So he's back, and he's got the samurai version as well. So that is about it. Let's do some dang old shout outs there, bud. And then we'll get the darn heck out of here. So yeah, we have potential Squid Games Wave 2 coming. Okay. Not confirmed. Don't get super duper stoked about it because you never know. Rumors are rumors. We still don't have the T800, but we kind of just put in, maybe be at 50%. So don't get your hopes up too high. Apparently, according to Gentle Squirrel, you can unlock this edit style of Gamer Girl before you finish the whole page. So that's kind of cool. Just to let you guys know about that. When are we getting the freaking Labubu back bling, dude? What's that about? That would be cool. Shout out Luffy. That's hilarious. Also, shout out Vince for sending this over. Save the World loading screen. Complete Escort Quinn Part 3 mission and save the world. And you get this dope loading screen right here. I have to have this. So it's until August 21st. So you have 7 days to get this, okay? So make sure you finish that. I'm definitely going to be doing that this weekend, so I get this. So be prepared to possibly see some Save the World on the stream. So thank you, Vince, for sending that. And to anyone who plays Save the World, I definitely want to scoop that up. Shout out Goofy Snoopy picking up Luminary Hypatia pack with code Quantum Camper. That's such a good skin, dude. I gotta start using her again. I love her. And that's a cool concept for B Guff. That's funny, dude. Shout out Goofy. Also, shout out to Luffy picking up some heat with code Quantum Camper. Scary Monsters and Sprites. Punk Princess Phaedra. Bastille. I love that song. And picking up the Mecha Pop. Bro, Luffy always picks up the heat. So shout out to the homie for using code Quantum Camper. Oh, also picked up Oblivion. Love that as well. Thank you so much for putting my code in there. Shout out DJ. Looks like he finished all of the passes and all of the ranked rewards. So shout out to the homie. Shout out Tinsley. Pillow fight. Pillow fight? You better be there. Selby and Paulie with code Quantum Camper. NSL. Let's go, bro. Shout out to the homie Tinsley. W pickups, dude, for real. I love her. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the dang old bundle there. I think that pickaxe is... she's great, but that pickaxe, that pillow pickaxe, come on. What are we doing now? What are we doing in our lives? We got to get that. So congratulations on picking that up, and thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That's all the time we have for today. Let's get out of here. All right. I will be streaming this weekend for sure. Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday. I got 3 days off coming up here. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Follow me on Twitch. It's just Quantum Camper. I stream on Fortnite, or I stream Fortnite on YouTube and Twitch. So make sure you're like and subscribed on both. You can follow me on X and tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll give you a dang old repost. Let's get the darn heck out of here. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.